everybody. This is the walkthrough video for Wednesday. It is April 16th. I'll be right with you. I think I can do it in like 4 minutes. Okay, I never taught you this, I don't think. Or if I did, I didn't do a great job or why I wasn't here. So I wanted to make sure you'd seen this word. The answer is this word. So go ahead and pause the video and just a heads up that you're going to need to know that word. Those are body parts that have lost their original function or have a different function than did in earlier species. They are evidence of common ancestry. And the way you pronounce it is typically vestigial structures. All right, it's a work day today. So a couple options. You should complete the study guide. That's going to give you 5 points in your quiz average. So it's going to protect you from your test score. It's going to help bump your test scores category. And I want you to complete the Unit 5 study folder. As always, those are 10 points worth of quiz. Now, if you're all done, we have flashcards available for you. They're in Brainscape. I should write down that you have to log in with mccsc.net, or you should work on missing or late work. We have no updates to our colorful table of contents today. Okay, now in the cool down, I want you to not write this and just draw 3 of these. On one of them, you're going to do the y-axis, which is number of organisms. And on the x-axis, you're going to write measurement of trait. And that's going to be true for all 3 of these graphs. Done? Pause the video. Don't beat them up. I'm literally recording a video. Do not incite violence in my classroom at this time or ever. Next up, you're going to write these 3 phrases down: stabilizing, directional, and diversifying or disruptive. And then the next thing you're going to do is draw the same curve. These are like those histogram. Remember all those bar graphs that you graphed? This is that thing, but with the original shape. It's like the shape that those bar graphs would go over, right? And then what you're going to do is think about the definitions that we have for these different ideas. So if you look in the study guide, I'm going to pull it up for you, but I just wanted to let you know it is in the study guide. These 3 types of stabilization are here. So it says directional, diversifying, or stabilizing selection. So I'm going to put one on here that says those things. So you can see here, that's what they mean. So like, for example, I want to talk about stabilizing selection. For example, in humans, baby with a very low birth weight or a very high birth weight have a lower chance of survival. That's the one that I put here first. And if you think about what that might look like after that selection has happened or during that selection, what it ends up looking like is that you still have the same peak, but you have fewer around the side, right? That's not a perfect drawing. I am not a perfect artist. Few of us are, none of us are. But that's what it's going to look like before and after. So stabilizing selection is where low birth weight or high birth weight, for example, are selected exempt. Now, directional is the story that you have seen a lot. And so I'm going to ask that you read this part and draw the after picture. And then diversifying might be a little tricky, but I think you'll be able to see you're going to make like an upside down W. So there'll be a bunch where the low trait is favorable, so there are lots of them, or there's something that a high trait can do. All right, that's it for me. I hope you're doing well out there. See you soon. Bye.